Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who do rule well, and the salutations to the whole for elect. A couple years back, the apostle had made a decree that I believe when the Black Lives Matter had first started doing a little protest, all right, but the apostle to her, okay, through the spirit, all right, was letting the brothers know, okay, that we shouldn't be partaking in these rallies, all right. Not only are they stupid and pointless, okay, but we know that this devil doesn't allow anything, okay, going down, all right, unless he could benefit from it, okay, especially over here in the States, all right. But as brothers may know, all right, they fighting at these protesters, okay, over Palestine and Jerusalem, okay. Now, first things first is who set these things up? Meaning that how did one side know that the other side was going to be there? Okay, and we have to ask ourselves these things, all right. And we know that the CIA and the government, all right, have people on payroll, okay, as these agents of chaos, all right, people who is getting paid, all right, to go start up chaos, basically, all right, because long as regular people who don't know anything, they docile, all right, they're trying to pay bills, okay, they don't have time to really care about what's going on in the world, all right, they too busy trying to maintain, okay. So we know that everything that we see we have to take with a grain of salt, all right, but that doesn't mean that these spirits is not hopping on people, all right. That doesn't mean that everything that we see is fake, okay, all right. But we know that this devil, all right, is setting these things up and letting these things be, okay. And if he doing that, all right, 9 out of 10 is going to be a deeper meaning, all right, or it's going to be something to set you up, all right, to set people up that's going to these protests, okay. And one of these days you may not just leave it, all right, because we know that Esau like to put people in categories, all right. And as of right now, or like when people do these certain things, okay, they put themselves in category, all right. So even though when this man does come down, all right, he know who to look for, and we saw evidence of that with the January the 7th thing, or whatever they call it, all right, when they supposedly rallied for Trump, all right, and ran inside the I believe that was the Capitol building, if I'm not mistaken, okay. And they went back and found all those people, man, all right, and they just gave a couple dudes 20 years, okay. But the evidence that came out that most of those people that was in the crowd was federal agents, all right. So just be circumspect, all right, keep your eyes open, all right, because they're trying to provoke the people, okay. They're trying to start the collapse, in my opinion, me speaking as a man, all right. But play a couple of these clips, show this chaos, but we're going to get into the scriptures real quick too. And the first scripture I want to go to, all right, is Matthew. We're going to go to Matthew 10 and 34, all right. And it says, think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. Okay, so we know that in order for the kingdom of heaven to come, all right, this what you see going on as far as wars and fighting Palestine, Ukraine, okay, all these different things, all right, were set up 1,000 years ago, okay, through prophecy, all right. And the Most High is basically killing two birds with one stone, all right. You heathens, who's been over there fighting over land that is not yours, all right, you're going to die over it and you still not get it, all right, because that's our land, okay? That's our land, all right? And it only makes sense, okay? I mean, they supposed to be lost. He said, preach not into the Samaritan, but go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, okay? So that says it all right? The true Israelites will be lost of their heritage, okay? Meaning that they would not have any remembrance of who they truly or once were, okay? But it says, I come not to send peace but a sword. So what we seeing with these protests, with these violent uprisings, okay, with this different chaos, all right, with different, we got like 5 different things that's about to drop all at the same time, all right, and we have to understand that these are those times that Yahweh, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, but his name is Yahweh, okay, this is the time, all right. Verse 35, it says, For I am come to set a man at variance against his father. Okay, that means, all right, to set against. Okay, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law, all right, against her mother-in-law. Okay, that's why you see a whole lot of in-house fighting. Okay, it says a man foe should be they of his own household. All right. So not only do we have, okay, country division, state to state division, race division, all right, but family division is about to ramp up as well, all right, because these kids are out of control, all right. Half of them hate their parents, all right. These kids hate any figure, all right, of obedience, authority, all right. They really hate, okay. So we know that it's only a matter of time before the Most High turn these spirits up, okay? And everything is going to collide all at one time. All right, but let's get one more real quick, then we're going to let a little bit of this play. But we're going to go to Matthew 12, and let's go to 25, all right? And it says, And Yahweh knew their thoughts, and said unto them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, all right? So every kingdom that was before in time, in this history right now, all right, and the elder Yashawamba, I was just watching the video, let me get done with it, but going into how the Most High been putting the spirit on these damn Edomites, all right, to look up, all right, and to be thinking about Rome, okay, because we have to understand Rome played a big part, all right, in the staple, okay, not just from the way that America is set up off the same format, all right, as Rome, okay, but that's where Yahweh died at, okay, and this is spiritual Rome over here now, and this is where they X'd them out at, all right. This is where now, if you so-called be called a Christian, or now if you try to practice anything, okay, of the Bible, all right, you are labeled an enemy, a terrorist, okay, so everything is matching up perfectly, okay, but just like how Rome fell, this place is going to fall as well, but even harder, all right, but it says every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself should not stand, and if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. All right. How should then his kingdom stand? All right. Because we know what the counterpart of Satan on earth. All right. Because it says what? The man of sin being revealed. All right. And then also another scripture says what? He that's coming after the workings of Satan. All right. So we know that Satan, all right, has a counterpart of people that does Satan bidding on earth. Okay, now we know that to be who? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right, now that doesn't mean every white person is an Edomite, no. Okay, but when you look at it as a whole, all right, all these different nations, mainly Esau Edom, okay, is always at the forefront of war, all right, even when it comes to himself, okay. Russia, Ukraine, okay, Russia, United States, all right, they all come from the same tribe, okay, but they're divided. Even on the small level, okay, you got the South versus uh, the North, okay, you got Florida versus DC, all right, it's a whole bunch of division, okay, you got straight versus LGBTQ, you got parents versus LGBTQ, okay, so everybody is basically, all right, everybody is basically in the spirit, okay, of offending, all right, the person who thinks differently of them. Okay, so we see prophecy. We see that what Yahweh Shai said, because that's in red letter. Okay, it's coming to pass.
I'm very upset that the U.S. government, we're funding them. We are funding them. Kidnapping small children and babies, right?
You see how they cut us short? See, they don't want the fact of the matter. Okay, they don't want the fact that them being exposed of being the people, okay, to bringing the problem, okay, and bringing the solution. All right, they don't want to be they don't want to be called out as the one who started it. All right, but dealing with Esau Edom, okay, he's the most cunning. Okay, he's the most cunning. All right, so Esau Edom already he already thought this thing through. All right, and guess what? He got the taxpayers paying, funding, all right, the dysfunction, the wars, the killings that he does throughout the world. All right, so whether you want to take part in it or not, all right, you are in it. And a lot of these damn Edomites, like how the lady say, I didn't know we was funding it. All right, these people, okay, they don't have no damn conscience. They good actors. They don't got no damn conscience. She been knew that they was funding them. All right, but do you think that it matter? No, it don't matter. Y'all gonna take this to the next level, and then to the next level, and then to the next level, and to the Most High decide to put it on your leaders, okay, to press that red button. All right, we tired of hearing what Esau Edom thinks, or I'm tired of hearing them. Like, fuck your opinion, fuck, because this be the same people, all right, that will come at you on a moral high ground, all right, while simultaneously, okay, over here killing and been killing, all right, kids, women, and children. Why do you think it was so easy for them to make that damn decision? All right, so are you telling me them killing what, 100 or 200, all right, of the small headers, okay, give you the green light to take out 10,000 of them? How unjust is that, man? All right, this is the place, man, where true justice never come forth, man. All right, so I mean, it was only gonna last a certain amount of time.
Out of their beds in their homes, and they're using them as pawns to.
See, and if you see, soon as the punches get thrown, women get to backing up. That's another sign. That's another thing that we're waiting on. We're waiting on you women, all right, to get caught up in this madness, bro. All right. to get caught up in this madness, man, because you guys have pushed and destroyed, okay, a lot of qualities of life. Fuck like your personal relationship, just the quality of life have dipped down just because the women, all right, not a woman, but the women are out of role, all right. So it just, I can't wait. I can't wait to, all right, near-death experiences is going to be on a daily, all right, because a lot of these people need that. They need that reality check, all right. Too many people walking around prideful as fuck, who want to say what they want to say and dare you to touch them, okay. But now we coming to a time where you're gonna wish, all right, that you had a man's covering, okay. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have saw that World Star when the two women was arguing, back and forth, and the one Edomite chick told the Palestinian chick that she's gonna get raped and fucked and killed and all this other shit. All right, but that's true though. That's true though. All right, the Holy Scriptures say that as well, man. You women is about to be, all right, trampled, bro. All right, because this shit is going. When war come, all you prideful ass, tough ass bitches, and just like how I believe that was the Elder Monate video, he came up showing all them black bitches standing in front of the yard with ARs, and man, the fuck you think that's gonna do? I can't wait till the day come, man. The Most High gonna put you bras in y'all place, bro. But it's 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine. All right, are we hearing food shortage right now? And great death, all right. The number of tolls is still rising. They still bombing. The beginning of wars. Yep, a lot of countries is choosing their sides, all right. And the power should stand in fear, okay. All these governments and all these things because they having riots, they having protests, people calling them, threatening them, sending them death threats, all right. It says the beginning of evils. What should I do when these evil should come? All right, and that was and that was Esdras, all right, because he's back here today, okay. It says, behold, famine and plague and tribulation and angers are sent for scourges for an amendment. Yeah, so everything that we seeing, all right, the Most High is sending to the earth, okay, for people to get back, all right, get back to the law, statutes, and commandments. And they ain't thinking about none of that. Throughout all that fighting and all the shit, okay, that we seeing going on out there, all that chaos, okay, you still have people turning a blind eye, all right. People commit adultery day in, day out. They don't give a fuck, all right. So verse 20 say, but for all these things they should not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. So they're not going to pay attention. But the Most High about to turn it up even more, all right. Because right now they still able to go get fast food over here in America and all the shit, so they don't think the war is coming to them, all right. I'm talking about, I got a co-worker, this nigga supposed to be Jehovah's Witness and all the shit, but what I noticed about him is he don't like to talk about what's coming. You know, these people, especially our people, so-called blacks, Amara Stoudemire, dumbass nigga, and the other nigga, all right, they don't understand, all right, that the Most High is not with these people, and he's delivering us right now. He's taking down their kingdom, and he's about to give us joint rulership with his son, bro. But what they doing, because they living nice and taking the Jews' money, Jewish people money, all right, they started pushing the blindness on our people, okay? But it's all right, though. But verse 21 said, behold, victuals should be so cheap upon earth that they should think themselves to be in good case. And it's so ironic that about a month ago, they had the penny cheeseburgers, okay? And now a month later, all right, they at war. America is tied into about 3 wars right now. All right, and they gonna do them but keep getting worse. And even then, should evils grow? See, that's exactly what's going on upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. And these people out here in America with Palestinian flags, okay, is bringing you great confusion because they behind enemy lines and thinking that they got the right Like these people ain't gonna do nothing, man. Listen, you must know the history of Americans, okay? But I done already went too far. All right, so let me just get one more scripture real quick. I didn't want this video to be that long. All right, but a lot is going on. Okay, it's a lot to talk about. But we're gonna end off with this Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord, all capitals, so that's his name. Yahweh is his name. Okay? So the Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. So all you Christians and people who always talking about God bless this place and God bless his people or pray for this nigga. What you see going on is exactly what's supposed to happen. And everybody who done died and all this shit, ain't nobody perish being innocent. They in they lot. Okay? You better figure out what yours is. Okay? But I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, Shalom.